Walking into the supplements aisle to buy vitamin C used to be a simple transaction. Now it's a decision tree. Standard ascorbic acid, buffered ascorbic acid, liposomal vitamin C, time-release capsules, chewables, powders. The options have multiplied while the marketing claims have escalated proportionally. Cutting through the noise requires understanding what each form actually does and who genuinely benefits from each. Standard ascorbic acid is the baseline. It's synthetic vitamin C in its simplest form, and at low to moderate doses, up to around 500 milligrams, it's absorbed efficiently and works exactly as vitamin C is supposed to work. For most healthy adults supplementing to fill dietary gaps or provide a modest immune support buffer, standard ascorbic acid is entirely adequate and costs almost nothing per dose. The weakness appears at higher doses. Ascorbic acid is acidic, and consuming 1,000 milligrams or more in a single dose can cause gastrointestinal discomfort, nausea, cramping, or loose stools in people with sensitive stomachs or acid reflux tendencies. Buffered vitamin C, most commonly calcium ascorbate or sodium ascorbate, addresses that specific problem. The mineral buffer neutralizes the acidity, making it considerably gentler on the digestive tract while delivering equivalent vitamin C. For anyone who wants to supplement at higher doses but finds standard ascorbic acid uncomfortable, buffered forms are a practical and well-supported solution. The cost premium over standard ascorbic acid is modest, and the reduced GI burden is a real quality-of-life improvement for sensitive individuals. Liposomal vitamin C is where the marketing complexity intensifies and the evidence thins out. The premise is compelling, encapsulating vitamin C in lipid, fat, spheres that mirror the structure of cell membranes, thereby allowing the vitamin to bypass normal intestinal absorption and enter cells more directly. Some studies have suggested superior blood level increases from liposomal forms compared to standard ascorbic acid. However, the research base is small, the study quality is variable, and the effect sizes don't consistently justify a price premium that can be 10 times higher than standard supplementation. For most people supplementing at typical doses, the liposomal advantage appears marginal at best. The absorption ceiling is the piece of context that ties all of this together. Regardless of form, the body absorbs vitamin C inefficiently at high single doses. Below 200 milligrams, absorption approaches 90%. At 1,000 milligrams in a single dose, absorption drops to around 50%. At higher doses still, an increasing proportion is simply excreted in urine. This makes split dosing, dividing the day's supplement intake into 3 or 4 smaller doses, more effective than a single large dose, irrespective of which form you're using. The practical recommendation is to match form to need. Standard ascorbic acid for most people at moderate doses. Buffered forms for those with digestive sensitivity or high-dose protocols. Liposomal for those with specific absorption concerns or who have tried other forms and found them ineffective, not as a default first choice at a significant cost premium.